And we are back with yet another exclusive to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro Ryoba is about to defend the Rising's Combat Defensive Championship yet again. We last saw him defend against Mr. CQ Cole Quinn, but now, tonight, he defends against the one and only. Defends against Ricochet. Huge opportunity for this man Ricochet tonight to challenge Shiro for the title. This won't be the first time that these two men have stepped inside the ring with one another. They last competed against each other, I believe it was late 2024 on an episode of Purple Rain. Shiro Ryoba took the win. The Ricochet rewrite the wrong that happened. As Ricochet accepting the Open Invitational this week to compete for the Rising's Combat Defensive title against Shiro Ryoba. Champ makes his way to the ring. It was episode 21 where these two last competed against one another. About 1.5 years ago, where Shiro took the win over Ricochet. Things have changed drastically ever since. Shiro has become one of the best on the roster, ending the most prolific reign in the company history, maybe. Ended Lightning Cthulhu's reign at Central Uprising back in January. 531 days came to a screeching end at the hands of the Kintama King. Now he planned to hold that championship for a very long time. He waits the ring bell for his next defense. It was a great match we saw against Cole Quinn a number of weeks ago for that championship here at headquarters. As we are set for a new challenger to step up to the plate. Here we go. Match underway, a 1.5 years removed from their first matchup here. You get the rematches, but as Ricochet going to the top rope, and now look at this. And Shiro has him by the neck, and now look at this. What a counter from Ricochet. Alright, well, Sky the roll through, and now these two men wasting no time. Go for the kill. Blood wrench, no. Ricochet off the ropes. And roll through, and all the shoulder tackle from both men. Ricochet, hand, spring. Baylay kick, and now it is. And now seamless transition into the crossface. That's crossface that defeated that defeated Lightning Cthulhu to win the championship. Ricochet did his homework. He knew that crossface was coming. He needed to get out of it. Deep arm drag. Off the ropes. And now collision from both men. Shiro now rolls him up. Both legs hooked in, shoulders down, and gets a 2 count. up, and then Ricochet gonna counter to victory roll. Goes down, no. Goes out from Shiro, the cover of his own, no, reversal. Back from Ricochet. Reversal again. Back and forth covers, no. Ricochet able to roll in. Looking now, here to lock up. Back and forth in the opening exchange here between these two men. Now they are locking it up. Center of the ring. Snapmare. Shin lock being applied from the one and only. And like I said, a year and a half removed from their last match, Shiro has grown tremendously ever since. He's only gotten better within time. Every single match, he seems to get better and better. He has become one of the best on the roster currently. And it's very hard to keep up with someone like Shiro. As we saw a prime example with Cole Quinn last defense. As Cole Quinn was having a hard time struggling, keeping up with the Kintama King at the later stages of the match went on. Back and forth evasion. And now ace log, no. Ricochet lands on his feet. And for the sidewalk slam, and now he has Ricochet snapmare into a drop kick. And out the ring goes the champion, Ricochet holding the ring. Looks a little shaken by that drop kick. Yeah, oh, look at this. And might have thrown him for that kick, and now, whoa. Almost hit by the knockout shot there. And now, he's behind the corner for Ricochet. And now, Shiro takes him off the top rope. When Ricochet is most comfortable in the corner, now look at this. He get that PK to the arm. And no. Counter off the ropes here, and as Ricochet leaps under the drop kick attempt. A great counter from Ricochet here. Ricochet on the apron, springboard, clothesline. You know, Ricochet has been in Purple Rain since the absolute start. Since episode 1, he has been there and has yet to win singles gold. Can tonight be the night? We're going to find out. Nice scissors whip here from Ricochet from the middle rope. Looks to follow it up. First Irish whip, how know this. This is vintage Ricochet offense. Look at him go. Camp up, drop kick, no, blocked. And now here comes Ryoba. Clothesline ducked. Back off the ropes, drop down. Duck down, now duck down, oh, and a clothesline. Clothesline could cover, no. Shoulders. Nope. Off the counter. There's now Ricochet looking for a bender, perhaps. Off the counter. Ryoba now a springboard. Stunner, no. Ricochet gets out of the way. Springboard kick. No. Back and forth we go between these two men. The side headlock takeover here from Ricochet now. Behind. And now, Ricochet getting caught with the knee from Shiro. Desperation here. Get some separation. And now the champion. Trying to stand his ground. In the corner he goes. Big knife edge chop. And oh, just a paintbrush in the face of Ricochet here. Takeover, fall down, spell attack. Another one here. 2 for 2. And Shiro, look at this. And Ricochet, scoop slam. And a third. Here's a cover. For the attention. No. And ever since Shiro won that championship, his offense has looked sharper. He is on his A game now. And rolled through and followed by a pump kick. Ricochet caught him with the kick right between the eyes. Ricochet now, where's Irish Whip? Nope, counter for counter. Ricochet springboarding himself up there with the arm drag. And look at this, around he goes with the crucifix head scissor. So Ricochet off the ropes this time, looking for a low elbow, no. And now ace lock from Shiro, looking for a German suplex, no reversal. And a knee from Ricochet. Ricochet landing on his feet off the German suplex. Great evasion. Great counter back on the shoulders now. Maybe thinking, no. Death Valley driver here on the champion. For the win. Kick at it too. Great move there from Ricochet. Thought he was going to go for the Benadryl, but no. A good old DVD instead to take down the champion. Almost walked out here with the championship. Now, this right hand there from Shiro and a counter. Big back elbow in the corner. Now Ryoba. Roll through. Here he comes. Followed in with the knee. And knee strike right in the bridge of the nose. Will knock your lights out in a hurry. And now here comes Ryoba. And for another knee. And Shiro's starting to feel it now. Ricochet stirring. Now they're looking for the Akaza. On the shoulders. No. The reversal here from Ricochet. Popped him up and he catches him into a German. What they bring. Center of the ring. Shoulders down. And almost had it. Now back to his feet goes Shiro. Look at this. And a German of his own. Both men down. Shiro trying to regroup. It's back and forth contest between these two incredible athletes. Huge backhand. Now a knife edge chop. Right hand from Shiro. A chop from Ricochet. Right hand from Shiro. Right hand from Ricochet. Things are breaking down out here. Who will get the better of the striking exchange? You gotta bet your money it'd be on Shiro though, knowing his background. It's something that Ricochet needs to be careful of going forward now. Both men. We got a hockey fight on our hands. And it looks like Shiro getting the better of Ricochet here. Look at him go. A cavalcade of kicks and knee strikes all in a boot. Stopping him in his tracks. Trying to pick the leg here, but no. He's going to push him off. Big back fist. Go for it again. No. Counter with the spinning back kick. And now followed by an enziguri. An exchange of strikes from both men here. Reversal. Knee strike, no. Couldn't get the knee. The ribs here. Oh, super kick. Super kick by Ricochet. Stunning Ryoba. Now the sequence in the corner, the tiger feint kick. Springboard, European uppercut. Shooting star press. What a sequence of maneuvers here from Ricochet, and it doesn't get the job done, however. Incredible stuff here by the one and only. He knows that he has to be better than the last time that these two men fought if he wants to win that championship. It looks like he will do just that. We're going to take to the sky here what he's best at doing. And now Ryoba back in the ring. Ryoba stopping him in his tracks. Looking for that flying forearm. No. A boot to the head. Clothesline from Ryoba. Double stopper in the ribs. And the PK. Ricochet grounded. Shiro Ryoba on the top rope. Looking to put this one to rest. Frog splash, and now Ricochet gets up to his feet. Ricochet able to sidestep, and there's a huge boot to the face. Now can lift him up here, looking for that. Vertigo, no. Couldn't get him. And now, deep arm drag from Ricochet. Fall by a knee. Setting up Ryoba perfectly to set him over the top rope. And now here comes Ricochet. Spaceman plancha. Over the top rope. Throws that back in the ring. Now Ricochet has a chance. He's going up top. You know what he wants to do here. If he hits this, it could be all said and done. Shooting star, no. It's a knee. Another great counter from Shiro Ryoba, the Isis Combat Defensive Champion. He looks to put this away off the ropes. Lariat, no, attempting into a Spanish fly from Ricochet. What a counter. As Ricochet looks to get him up here, looking at the vertigo. Now the Shiro trying to fight out, and he does. No vertigo attempt. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, look at Shiro. Vertigo from Shiro. His own version. And a kick out from Ricochet. Shiro's own version of the vertigo. He calls the Ryoba Crusher. Almost put this one away here. Look at that. Oh. They were able to back out of it. Nice quick attempt. Fair drop kick blocked from Shiro. Roundhouse. Right to the side of the head. Huge kick from Ricochet. Back fist from Ryoba. And a hook kick. Hook kick. Shiro back to his feet. Back fist. Got him again. And now, got the kick. Corkscrew kick from Ricochet. Ryoba stunned here. Ricochet placing Shiro on the top rope. Big right hand as both men up in a very precarious position as Ricochet has the ledge Hurricane Rana. Did you see the height that Ryoba came crashing down to the middle of the ring? Ricochet, went for a spirit gun perhaps. Look at this. Tiger Fate Lariat. Almost took his head off to clean off his shoulders. German suplex. Rolls him back in. Crimson Dragon Lariat. And he's not done. Ryoba, look at this. Tombstone. Pile driver. Looking to put this one away. And no. The counter from Shiro. The counter from Ricochet. Look at this. No. No shoulders here. No counter again. Back hit again. Crimson Dragon Lariat for a second time. Cover. And Ricochet kicks out. Ryoba thought he had that in the bag for sure, but Ricochet has a lot more left in the tank as he starts back to his feet. Here comes Ryoba. And now both men left for moves. Roll through in the corner. Knee strike from Ricochet. And now here it comes. Vertigo. The cover to crown a new champion. And just barely a 2. Barely a 2 count for Shiro. And Ricochet can't believe it. He's back to his feet, spinning back kick. Right to the side of the head. And now will this be the one here? Ricochet in the center of the ring. Cradle shock. Both legs hooked in here. And Ryoba stays alive. Ricochet again in disbelief. He cannot believe what he is seeing right now. Ricochet obviously upset, talking to the official. And now, oh! Knee to the back of the head from Ryoba. Crimson Dragon Lariat again. For a 3rd time. Shine! The cover. Hook to the leg. And Ricochet gets the shoulder up. And now Ryoba's the one who can't believe it this time. In disbelief. On the top rope. Looking to launch himself to put this one away. And now Dragon Rana. No, look at the power of Ricochet. No. Caught with the forearm. German again. No. What a counter. Reversal from Ryoba. Backhand blocked. Ricochet. Northern Lights. And he rolls through. Look at the power. And a brain buster. Both men down. Both men putting it all on the line. As Ricochet back to his feet first. And now a second Northern Lights. And now this time a twisting brain buster. Does Ricochet have the championship in his reach? Will he be the one to defeat the Kintama King? 6:30, no! Not the 6:30 set time, now he's in the list. Crossface. Crossface attempt here. And now no. Ricochet looked like he grabbed the ropes. And he escaping the ring. Ricochet dodged the bullet there. Now his springboard. And now Ryoba flipped out of it. Back in with the roundhouse. Ricochet over that springboard uppercut. Ryoba damn near flipped out of it. There it is. The Akaza. And he's not going for the cover. He wants to put this one away. With the crossface. Crossface is in. And Ricochet has no choice but to tap out. As Shiro Ryoba retains the Rising's Combat Defensive title. And another impressive showing. Great performance by Ricochet, but it wasn't enough to put this man down again. That man right here, Shiro Ryoba, he's going to take this championship to new heights. Adding Ricochet under his belt. Continuing on the reign as the Kintama King reigns supreme here tonight.